Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my videos. And this is in the time of November. Joe Biden was the president when I did this camera. And remember, everybody from Tokyo, Japan, China, Sri Lanka, everybody, Bozwa, give me a high five. Everybody from Africa, Bozwa to the African people. I want to come down there and come taste the African wind among my mind and among my skin. Nigeria, Ethiopia, everybody from over Zimbabwe. Hey, how y'all feeling? Bozwa to the whole African family, man. Both man that's serving and the one that's not serving. Bozwa to the people and the hustle people, and Bozwa everybody from the 32 parish. Pick up everybody from Brazil, everybody from Jamaica, Seaview, Jungle, Marvale, everybody from Westmoreland, Rocky Hill, my place. Bozwa to the American people, New York, I'm talking Bronx, Manhattan, Staten Island, and the whole world. And yeah, Latin, hey, big up everybody from 42nd Street. Hey, big up everybody down in 42nd Street. Bozwa. Everybody from North Carolina, South Carolina, LA, Florida, Tampa, Pine Manor people. Bozwa. Now listen, man, everybody from Europe, Italy, Switzerland, hey, much respect. Now in this one, I am going to talk about your mind is just numbers and letters. Understand? Alright. So I do not want to insult the system that create the education system. Understand? And I told them on the train, nothing I bring to this world, American government or the American public give me respect for it. Nor the Caribbean culture give me respect for it. Most of my knowledge, they do them over and give it to their top stars. Understand? I make it seem like I am an imitator. I'm not an imitator. I don't imitate people. Understand? But they are against me before I was born, and they know me before I was born. Understand? So why I said our mind is numbers and letters, because you gotta look at it this way. We are living in a city where someone construct the education system and give it onto the people. Understand? So when he construct the education system, he give you the maths and he give you the A, B, and the letters and all that. But out of the alphabet comes 100 millions and trillions of words. You understand that? And those words is what you use as you say you're smart, and they say you have IQ. But I tell all of them that your mind that you call IQ is somebody else's IQ. Understand? You do not have an IQ until you start to create. Understand? Because somebody write those things to you. You have knowledge of someone else. When you start to produce things within the world, like far as a man who create the car, his mind is more than numbers and letters. People that create clothing, their mind is more than numbers and letters. The carpenter, his mind is more than numbers and letters because he have a trade. Understand? He fix, he builds, he cut, he six, he set up things. His mind is more than numbers and letters. I want you to get this right. Understand? And the people that create the aeroplane, their mind is more than numbers and letters. People that create the computer, the apps, the websites, all those things is more than numbers and letters. You understand that? No, so some people have IQ and they're only smart with numbers and letters. Understand that? And they didn't create nothing. They have the highest IQ, but they never create one thing. They maybe do a little bit of writing, but that's it. They never create a book. They never graph something else. They never do something to give onto the human race. Understand? So their mind remain numbers and letters. And these people, the system have a place for them where they give them high position and high payment. Understand? Because that's what he trained them to do. But you got to look at the person who create the books and the maths and give them onto them. And I told you they do not know who create the 1, 2, 3 and the ABC, and they don't know who create long division, nor mathematics, or multiply, or division. They don't have no creator for them. Anything you see they put there is a lie. Understand? Because if you check it, you'll be like, oh no, it don't make sense. You got to check what they tell you. And how you do it, you compare. Compare time period. Understand? And check the time of when maths came into play. And who was the great mathematics and where it come from. Because all those things are a lie. Understand? So a lot of the human race that calling themselves smart, they're only smart with numbers and letters. That means you, the human, anything he say he knows, you could do it. Have you ever watched the spelling bee? And you see one little girl spelling ability, A-B-I-L-I-T-Y. You understand? And he spent a lot of words come down. Understand? You could do the same thing, but all you got to do is study for it. And I told people that studying, that I was studying one time from I was a boy, and when I was studying, right here my right side of my head, I would feel a pain. Understand? But when I start to get attacked I was still feeling the pain, and I realized I have to upgrade myself and move my mind to more than just numbers and letters. Understand? So I did begin to develop my way of teaching, my way of seeing things and tell it to you. But I noticed the public was calling me crazy. They no more do that, but some of them think I'm sick. But I don't really worry about that, because you know why? Because their mind is just numbers and letters. They can't see the creation. So I start to create. And then I realized my mind is more than numbers and letters, because I'm actually telling you things. And then I'm actually showing you things. I even went as far and give you technology that I didn't create yet. You understand? But my mind think it, so I say it back to you. So I realize my mind is more than numbers and letters. Understand? That means anyone who creating, their mind is more than the numbers and letters. Anyone you say you call smart, like you say that person is smart, and he didn't create nothing, he just smart with numbers and letters with the next man knowledge. You understand? And what I told you, your smart is false religion, fake history, and just A, B, C, and numbers. That's what your mind is. Understand? And I was told that human is one of the dumbest life force that comes out of land of life. To some people, God created everything, but they don't realize life comes from evolution. Understand? So they say human is the dumbest life force that comes from evolution or from land of life, because they have to teach them. If you want to learn martial art, you have to teach a man to do it. So I develop my way. I don't want you to teach me. I want to see how you do it, so I practice how to do it. Understand? You want to teach a human to swim. Human don't want to swim. You have to teach him to swim. But if you take a dog, right, and put him in the water, guess what happened? The dog will swim automatically like that. You don't have to teach him to paddle. Understand? You got to teach a human to talk. Understand? But you don't have to teach a dog to bark. You don't have to teach a bird to fly. Naturally, he born to fly. He know when to fly out of his nest. A human, you have to teach him to fly. You have to teach him everything he learned. You have to teach it to him. But what the human don't realize, he could teach himself also. Understand? Not because you have the highest degree of education in university, that don't mean you're smart. You're smart on the next man's knowledge. Understand? When you gather their knowledge, you're supposed to take your knowledge from that and create your knowledge. Like I see a lot of people going to school and be scientist, engineer. That means if you're an engineer, you could create things of engine. Understand? You could do things different from the knowledge that you own in the school, but you're not utilizing it. Like most American educated people, they do not utilize their knowledge. They just have numbers and letters of smart. That might make them smart, because they're smart with somebody else's knowledge and calling themselves smart. And they call themselves the high IQ, but it's somebody else's IQ give unto them. They just learn it. Understand? But until he pour that out, then he'll be a smart human. Understand? But our man is numbers and letters until we start to do creation. You tell all of them that. I don't care what levels of angle he have. Remember that. And I notice like most things comes, human adapt to them. Like as far as the smartphone, the human adapt to them, and the apps adapt to them. All the things that we using, they adapt. The online radio, the Google, the Yahoo, and all that thing. We set up the Gmail and all those things. They adapt into it. That's what the human mind was created to do. And the human is a very intelligent being. But the only way the human going to capitalize and going to left the level that he on and become superhuman, he have to study, and he have to use an open mindset to have another mindset. Or he using earth mindset. He using earth education. He using earth education religion. He using earth education mathematics. He using earth education basically spelling and reading and writing. Understand? But there's other levels beyond it, but he don't see it like that. Same as they teach human that is only one earth. And I studied myself and said, it can't be one earth if earth hatch. Because Jupiter and Mars is earth. And Venus and Pluto is earth. So it can't be one earth. Because they don't teach them the right knowledge of what really happened on Mars, what really happened on Venus and Pluto's and Mercury. They didn't teach them the right knowledge of that. Understand? So if I would have come and tell them that, only the smart human will go check to realize that is more than one earth. When you does that, and when he or she does that, their mind is more than numbers and letters. So you got to take your mind for more than numbers and letters. If you're an educated person, use your mind and bring back something into society. Understand? If you go to school to make computer, try to come up with a way to make computer different. Because your mind could do it. You know how much your mind has, man? Your mind is very powerful. It's a very powerful tool. It's more powerful than everything around you. You're the supreme being of earth. You understand? You rule over all life force. That means you could look at another life force and mimic it and do something like it. You understand? But you have to wake up your mind and cleanse your mind and make room for changes, make room to explore, make room to hear something strange and go check if it's the reality behind it. And then you will have, you become a superhuman. But always remember, every human to come, million, trillion years from now, if you're not creating your mind, is just numbers and letters. Understand that? And you must create your own name from the letters. That's what the alphabet for. Understand? I say bungu banga. I say wanuba. You just create your own words. And if they got car, can you come up with a different name to say car? The word light, can you have a different word to say light? The word shoes, can you create another way to say shoes? Shirt, can you say that? You could write those things in, but you just have to explore your mind. Understand? And while you're doing that, you will learn a different tactics of yourself. All right, so remember, don't forget entertainment like always, yo. Search me up, STAYFORA, and check out my music. Check out my podcast and listen to my audios, and man, I talk all type of things. But check out my sex talk, they off the chain. Boss, wa, mwana, seize the land, come, ho. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my videos. Mwana, seize the land, come, ho. Now remember, bonsoir to the people and worldwide. And everybody worldwide, remember to check out my music. I am more than just talking. I am a creative person. That's what I am. And my mind is more than numbers and letters, because I talk, I write, and I give you ideas. And I also give you technology ideas, but they took it already. But because we don't have no idea, because they know this time already. Understand? So right now, I want to say much respect to all the people in worldwide, all the people in relationship, both young people them in relationship and older person them in relationship. Now this one is called finding your #1 partner. Understand? And I catch this idea and I want to speak on it. There's other cameras like that. Because if you watch my camera, then you know I'm the one who bring the relationship talks to the world. I am the one who bring the relationship talk from the parish. I'm the first one from the parish ever teach the children them like that, teach the women, man and woman, and tell you so many things that I didn't get recognized for. Somebody has took it and says their knowledge. Make it seem like I, the one who look like an imitator. But I am the one who stand up for myself. I wrote 28 letters into America system, fighting for my human rights because they're violated, because America country is more like a slave country, because he have police officers to stop our man, like listen to our man and steal our income and hinder the people them online. So that would be a way of slavery, and I stand up for that. But this is not what I'm going to talk about. What I'm talking about, finding the #1 partner. And when you're going to pursue that, it comes with a lot of challenge. No, so let's look at the word love. L-O-V-E, love. You know, when you was a teenager, you found someone, or you found someone, and you think you're in love with that person. But in the end, all human have a first love crush and a first love breakup. And this first love breakup, it caused a lot of us to have a different outlook on relationship and how we treat people. Some people, male and female, when they get their heart broken for the first time, they become cold-hearted, and they no more have feeling for no one. Understand? And it get on mushy feeling. Some people, when they lose their first love, some of them think about killing themselves. Some of them overdose, cut their wrists. I said these things before. Understand? But you have to understand the level that I'm trying to tell you, and move on. When you are into the understanding of what love is, I realize love is experience. It's not what you feel, man. It's experience, because you're going to know what is real. And it's not you're going to know what is not real. Because I could fake love with you. I could fake like. And a lot of female men fake to get in their panty, and fake to hump them, fake to kiss them, and then after they get what they want, they're gone. So a lot of female can't tell the real love, because her man didn't, taught to see what a real man is, what a good dude is, or what a person going to stick around or build with him. Because most female and male, they're going out for what they see on TV, because basically it's what TV showed them. You understand? And if you watch TV, you notice all the characters them there, they always playing the wrong role. The wrong person always take up the scene more. That they have a saying say the good guys finish last. So if the wrong person playing the bad role all the time and it being viewed onto society, society gonna become like that. Because humans are creatures of learners, you understand? So if you're interested in certain things, they're gonna become the character of it. A lot of people learn from movies and learn from books. Cause you got some people that learn from movie and they learn from books. The readers are different from the watchers. Cause you got watcher human and you have the readers and the study, understand? So when you go and search for love, you have to have experience. Understand? So if you are a teen or you're in love, you're not in love, you don't have experience yet. Understand? You have to have some experience then to know what a real person is. But you can have the real love, or you can find the real one, but you have to use your surrounding. And how you do that is compare. But sometimes we compare wrong. And sometimes we have in our mind, so this person is the one, but it's not the one. That is only in our mind. Because you may shift like season. Relationship like season. One time it's spring, sometimes it's summer, sometimes it's winter, sometimes it's fall. And we all fall all the time. Understand? Until we become an age now, you might find someone that seen the same way like how you see it, want the same thing like how you want it. Understand? Talk like you have the same alike, and then you'll be have a match couple like that. If you go and match that come, that's what you might find. Understand? The interest is what it is. You like old school music, you have one like old school party dance, you just find your profile match and you might get along like that. It's a good thing for people to do that, you know. But here the level of that now. Finding the right one for you or your right partner is not an easy road. Because the number one partner comes with a lot of things. Because if you check the getaway of how we do things, you will notice that tons of other things happening in the earth. Because in the getaway, one young man might be dating 4, 5, 6 female. They're always going to have one, or maybe do 2. Understand? And so why he grown up, he gonna have balance. He gonna maybe have 3 girlfriend, 4 girlfriend, and he going to go out and choose the wrong one. He might have 5 girlfriend, but he choose the wrong one. They always do that, and the right one he always get neglected. And then he choose the wrong woman to settle down with, and then what happened? He put him on child support, fight, and argument, and he regret it. Then he start to realize, oh, those women that I neglect for this one was the better one. This is why I think, man, polygamy is the best way to go. But this is not a polygamy video. But searching to find the number one for yourself is not an easy road. Understand? But I always tell everyone, man, look at the family. Understand? Look at the family. You have to look at the family. Look at how the mother and the father, because if the female seeing mother and father working on arguments together, if she with you, she going to work out the argument with you the same way. Understand? And if you get introduced to the family as a man, and they respect you as a man, they are a young dude or a grown man, you will notice that you're welcome as one of them. Once you're welcome as one of them, and you saw pops handling the mother, you as a man supposed to handle the daughter the same thing, because the daughter expecting the same thing. This is why she choose you. You understand? So once a woman choose you and want to be with you, you look at her family to see if you're actually going to advance, or you're going to have children and settle on. Because if the mother stick with the father till the children grow up into man and woman, chances are the daughter's going to do that. But you, the man, have to play your role as a man to have that. Understand? You got to watch how the father move. Because in my area, I see some father doing some things. I scratch my head and say, now this is what all them daughters looking for. One like daddy. Understand? And all men looking for one like mommy. Understand? That's how it goes. But searching for your number one partner is not an easy road. Because you're going to have to deal with the party drinker type. And you might think she's not. And then you have to do the jealous type. Then you have to do the cheating type. You have to do the gold digger type. The deceitful type. The set you up type. The rob you type. The put you on child support type. The one to pretend like she's with you just for the money type. So much thing you got to go through on the man level. Now the woman, them, I can't explain their side. They have to open their eyes to see what they want. And some women, they know exactly what they want. And some do not know. Some women could see a good man and some can't. Some woman could see a good person, a good real person, like a conscious person. A person will if she's sick, you will wash her up, wash her drawers, put that in the laundry and take care of clothes, put up her bed. He got some men out like that because he love her. And if a man choose a woman to be his wife and she's a good man, the man is going to stick with her until she pass away. Because I have seen couple that found the one where the woman crippled and the man still stay with her. And then vice versa, the man crippled and the woman still stay with him. Understand? And I see women go blind and the man still stay with his wife. And man go blind and they still say the wife. Then the other hand, you got some that the man go blind and the woman left him. And the same thing, the woman go blind and the man left him, but that wasn't real. That was not the one. But you could tell when you found the one. You could see the rhythm. I always tell anyone, man, anyone calling you, check up on you, and see how you are and looking out for you, you got to watch those things, you understand? Especially if you do not have a car, you don't have a home, you understand? You don't have nothing, you're just working and just balancing and you meet a woman that care for you. Those things are not something you take for granted. You understand? If a woman looking out for you, don't take that for granted. You understand? Never you take that for granted. If she even go buy you a PlayStation, buy you a video game, buy you something that you need that you didn't expect that, and she give it to you, do not take it for granted. Understand? No woman that give something to you, don't take it for granted. Woman, any man give you anything out the blue like that, don't take it for granted, because sometimes you will only find one dude like that. You understand? You just remember that. And each one that you found is always something there going to be wrong with it, and nothing don't come with full 100%. And so, well, oh, this one is 100%. You're going to always have some type of things to deal with. Everyone come with a little issue, a little problem, and you have to figure out which one you want to deal with. Or you want to deal with the junkie type, the smoky type, the ignorant type, or whatever, you're going to deal with that. It's what you could work with. You understand? So this is why I believe in more than having more than one woman. Because if one of them decide to go, I won't worry, one of them is still there. But finding the number one woman is a serious thing, and finding the number one man, woman is a serious thing. You understand? These are something you have to run your experiment on. I think all people, or man and woman who are looking for someone to settle down like your, be your husband or your wife, you have to run an experiment on them and see what type of person you're dealing with. You can't just jump into like that. And women, when you have sex with men, don't think nothing changed. Understand? It's just intimacy of nature. That's all it is. Understand? So remember, to find the number one, you have to run experiment on relationship. Understand? Think in your head to see what it is. And no mind game. If someone giving to you, that's a good person. You got to learn to know the fake action from the real action. You understand? Know the real man from the real, or the fake one. The real woman from the fake woman. You understand? They all have their action.